Good morning, good afternoon, or good evening, everybody. I'm here to give you guys my recap on the new chapter of One Piece, which is on chapter 827. Now, this chapter right here is just a little introduction to getting onto Whole Cake Island, which where the other Straw Hats, along with Peckham's, Carrot, are currently on right now. And we get to know a little bit information here. I get to know about a little bit part of information that Peckham's mentioned a little bit here and there. Not to mention about some situations in Whole Cake Island. In other cases, just info, not situations. Forgive me on that. So if anything else, let's just get this started. Okay, we have to it that many people that the Straw Hats with Peckham's and the others arrived on Whole Cake Island, And we have to it that Peckham's makes a greeting, and Luffy and Chopper are really surprised to see that everything is made of sugar, chocolate, and everything else all together, And Nami and Kara are in certain disguises, trying to make sure they hide their appearances. Brooke gets a bad old beating from Nami for peeking underneath her skirt, etc. As for Peckham's, he ends up explaining that that Big Mom actually wants a world of harmony without discrimination, prejudice, and segregation. That's why Carrot somehow recognizes that there are all kinds of races here, From minks, from small people, dwarves, fishmen, and possibly humans. Because we have to it that Peckham's really wants that Big Mom really wants a place where there's no discrimination or any negative influence, with just harmony itself, But we have to it that Peckham's ends up explaining that there are 34 islands that are dotted around, and they are ruled by people called chancellors, apparently. Not to mention about these islands are known to be Tot Land, And we have to it that the name that they're on apparently is known to be Chocolate Town of Kako Island or something, And we have to it that Kara asked if they could eat some chocolate here. And Pickups explains that they can, but you must avoid the tile chocolates because eating those things are known to be rules and it's breaking the law, And they are made by the Chancellor Candy or pillars by Chancellor Biscuits. And everything else you can eat but except those tiles whatsoever. And we have to it that Peckham's ask, "Hey, Straw Hat, where the heck are you But Nami says he kind of went to explore town, and we have to it that Luffy and Chopper committed a crime and ate an entire cafe, which is really, really ridiculous. And one of the police officers or security measures or mayor possibly goes "What the hell's wrong with you? You have any idea what you guys did?" They go "It was too good to eat, I can't help it." I'm oh my lord, dude. You guys are idiots. I can't help them. If you see some candy island and then they all filled with chocolate, you are able to eat it. How can you not stop, dude? Especially if they're really good. Although sugar is really bad for your teeth, but who gives two crackalax? This is a freaking shonen comic manga series whatsoever. But we also get an interesting perspective to see the person Pudding, which is known to be the Cafe Caramel owner of the Levy and the Carpet, We have to it that she goes "What the hell's wrong with you two? I thought I told you guys to eat everything and not leave anything go to waste, So she saved them from being arrested, but we have to it that Pudding is congratulated for her marriage and she cleared up the crime scene, And we have to it that Charlotte Pudding ends up having such kind words, But I'm still suspicious about her. If this is her if this is her personality, then I deserve to be slapped both left and right. But if it's not, thank goodness I'm still suspicious because sometimes, you know, there are some women or girls around the world, possibly, that just don't want to show you their true selves in the process. And we have to it that someone who knows Captain Pedro, that musketeer person, you know, which I've forgotten his damn name, obviously. He was about to say his name, but the guy shuts his mouth and says, "Shh, keep your mouth quiet. I don't want anyone to know I'm here. It's nice to see you and all, but say I'm on vacation." The guy goes like, yeah, of course, why not, you know? And Nami ends up asking Pedro, like, do you know the people in this town? He goes like, I'll tell you guys later, which is something to be aware of, because like it seems like Pedro actually knows a couple people on town, you know, and that explains a lot of what's going on here. And we have to it that Pudding is takes in the Straw Hats without knowing that who they are exactly, along with like Pedro and Carrot, you know, and she ends up actually blushing to see to it that you actually like the stuff I ate, you know? Even Brooke likes the fact that she has a sweet and generous soul, which is something that I'm still concerned about, okay? I mean, it's not to be suspicious of. Who knows? I mean, if she's the daughter or sister or something related to Big Man, there has to be some kind of like certain personality thing that we all just need to find out ourselves, you know? There's no denying that. And we have to it that Nami ends up saying, not to be rude, but we gotta go somewhere urgent, you know? And before then, Luffy was about to run his mouth saying, I'm Luffy, I'm gonna be the Pirate King, but Nami literally shut his mouth and says, hey, don't say anything out loud. And she goes like, huh? Which gives out a suspicious, you know? And we have to it that Big Ma'am, we get to see that she's preparing the tea party, wedding, and everyone's singing their song and grabbing everything well, and we get to see Big Mom's face, you know, and I get to see her appearance here and there, which is kind of nerve-wracking. Well, in other cases, what I'm trying to say, I guess she's not much of a threat, which I'm thinking after seeing her face and her somewhat body appearance. One thing for sure I always keep in mind in the life system of quotes, looks can be very, very deceiving. That is for sure. Looks can be very deceiving. That's one thing I have to teach myself, because that makes people go like, what the hell is this? And not make them go all out. But, you know, it is what it is. Hopefully, like, I get to see how powerful she is, because I don't know how is it that she has this kind of power to, like, possibly know where Sanji's crewmates, such as the people from the Barte restaurant in East Blue, the Kamabaka Kingdom, yada yada yada, you know? So, overall, pretty cool chapter. I mean, get introduced to, like, Whole Cake Island or something, or Candy Island. I don't know how you want to say it, but it's pretty cool. So until then, I'll see you guys in my next video. So I'm Alpha Zero. Have a good day, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace out. Bye-bye. Toodaloo.